everyone, this is Jack Dong. Welcome to Jack's Computer Science YouTube channel. Have you ever got bored of feeling sleepy during the computer science lecture? Feeling very difficult for exam and gradually losing interest? And you want to help and support? Congratulations! Here you found the correct place. I am going to introduce you a brand new content-based way of learning. Before moving on, let me do a quick introduction about myself. Right now, I am a second-year student doing electrical and electronic engineering at the University of Manchester. The photo shown behind me is our engineering building, which we do labs and have our meetings in. It looks great from outside, isn't it?
Manchester is a very beautiful city. These two photos are taken on the way to the engineering building at the same place. The left-hand side one is taken on an autumn morning, while the other one, if you see it, definitely is taken in winter, which is covered with snow. It looks splendid. When talking about university, it is inevitable to talk about grades. Well, I am very confident that I achieved over 81% average of all course modules during the first year. The left-hand side is a photo of the circuit built for one of our labs, which I have full marks for that one. I believe you can get as good marks as me if you follow my guidance about computer science course. As for my A-levels, I have 4 A stars, and I'm particularly proud that I had an A star for computer science. Cool! It is totally understandable that computer science is a very difficult subject, and I'm happy to share the tricks with you guys. This comes to the question of what this channel will be about. As an enthusiastic student about computer science, I really want to share the knowledge and method with you. Hopefully, it can help you get an A star as well. In the next couple of slides, I will briefly introduce the course structure of the A-level computer science. A-level computer science is composed of 2 parts, AS level and the A2 level. As for the AS level, it could be subdivided into 2 categories, theory and practical. Well, if you go to the textbook, we will see the theory part is from chapter 1 to chapter 10. Well, the programming part is from chapter 12 to 15. And the A2 has very similar structure to the AS as well. This is shown here. This photo is from the catalog of the A-level computer science textbook. If we go down vertically, they correspond to the AS level and the A2 level. Well, on the other hand, if we go horizontally, the theory part are shown in the red rectangular box, while on the other hand, the programming part are shown in the orange rectangular box. Hopefully, it will help you get an overview for this course unit. For this series of videos, we are going to focus on the red part, which is the AS series from chapter 1 to chapter 10, labeled here. You may ask which version of the textbook I recommend to use. Well, from my perspective, I think the right-hand side one, this one, is better. Because it is more clear and organized compared to the other, and it is also similar to the format with the A-level physics and chemistry, which I think could facilitate your learning. As a result, for this series of videos, I will follow the structure of the right-hand side textbook to make your life easier. After choosing the textbook, it is a good idea to think of the way of learning. You may have some good study methods from GCSEs or other A-level subjects. Most of them, I believe, is compatible with computer science. Here, I want to give you some recommendations for the way that I use to study this course. The first one is to read the contents before watching videos. This could help you get an overview about this lesson and have some questions bear in mind when watching. Even though it may take a bit more time at the beginning, it could help you improve the overall efficiency of studying. I will use the first lesson as an example. In the description of the first video, you will find it is about 1.01, 1.02, and 1.03. So it will be a good idea if you could read the corresponding chapters before watching the lesson 1 video. Also, it would be nice if you could take notes during videos. In education study, this process is called internalization, which means you find your own way of understanding these concepts. Taking notes is a very good method to implement the internalization. If you organize your thoughts during this period, and hopefully you could get a better understanding afterwards. Well, people have different methods of taking notes. Some people prefer to take notes at the end, while the others prefer to take notes during watching. As long as you take notes, it doesn't matter when and how, and you may use other ways for internalization as well. Last but not least, it will be a good habit to do exercises. So in order to make your life easier, at the end of each video, I will have 1 or 2 short questions to check your understanding. And the answer for these will be released at the beginning of the next video. And there will be separate videos with time track to help you find the explanations for the questions you may get confused. So these are the 3 methods that I think is the most important for learning computer science. Well, if you have any ideas about how to study computer science better, feel free to have a comment below. Your comments and your idea are very important to me and the others watching the same video.
So guys, let's get started. As the famous saying goes, action speaks louder than words. Thank you so much for watching. At the end of this video, I really want to thank these people's help and support. They are Jordan Fang, Mona Han, and Victoria Zhang. Anyway, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye!